Hey everyone, welcome. So I have to redo this because there was some issues with the stream earlier. I think I got it figured out, but we'll see. So here I am again. I just wanted to talk to you very briefly about my plans for Black History Month this year. Normally, for the last 2 years, I've done Lift Every Voice, a Black History cabaret. And unfortunately, due to the current pandemic, I decided against doing a digital version. I have done one digital show on my own as a producer, and I found that it was quite difficult to manage, and I feel like I have still a bit of learning to do about streaming and how to make a show run smoothly, and also the issues with licensing of music. I find that to be just kind of something I haven't tackled yet, but maybe in the future, maybe there can be some type of showcase that I would love to do in the future. But as of right now, I don't think for February for Black History Month it's going to be possible, which is unfortunate because I really love doing the Lift Every Voice, and the last 2 years that I've done it have been absolutely fantastic. That said, sometimes I like to do this Black History Month challenge for myself, where every day in February I make a post about Black history. This year I decided I wanted to do a little bit of a twist on that and try live streaming because making these posts, it gave me a bit of anxiety, and never really am sure what exactly I want to talk about, or how I want to post, or if I want to be educational or more funny, if I want to focus on the arts. It's always been a bit of stress for me. This year I wanted to do something more relaxed, more fun, and I wanted to do something that didn't focus on Black trauma, on struggle, on things that are tough subjects. I feel like there are plenty of resources, which I'm happy to share with you. Resources where you can educate yourself about that and learn how to do more. I don't shy away from those topics at all. I just don't want that to be the focus of what I'm doing for Black History Month. So I decided this year I'm going to do uh, 28 days of just Black creativity, Black achievements, Black art in many different forms. Most of my circle is burlesque and drag and related fields, so I wanted to reach out to some people that I knew, interview them, talk about their life. First, I was going to do 28 days of this, like an interview every day, but I realized that was just like way too ambitious. It's way too much. So I decided instead, if people want to participate in the future, because Black history shouldn't just be like February. It should be, something you take interest in year round, something that, happens year round. We're making history all the time, so I'm definitely open if you want to. I probably will have some space. I'm looking here on my calendar. Yeah, I will probably have some space for more people this month, and I think I will be continuing it into the rest of the year. Not every day, but I do like interviewing people, and I do like shining a spotlight on people and giving them their roses now. I don't want to focus necessarily on just tragedy and trauma. I think it's nice to see what people are doing now and to support creative people in their endeavors now. I think it's more important more than ever because of the state of artists in this pandemic has been pretty tough, right? So yeah, this is a bit of background, like why I do it and what um, you can expect. So there's going to be some interviews, and then I'm going to have a few nights where we do book club, where I'm going to read some different books and also do a bit of analysis of those books or poetry. And then also, I want to do some movie nights and some music nights where I share just different uh, works of art, different pieces that I found interesting, and we can talk about it, and we can have like, you know, a little chit chat about it. Now, if you have any questions or any subjects you want me to cover or talk about, or maybe some people you would like to see me interview, definitely send me a comment, like, or send me a DM about it. I'm open to suggestions. So one thing I did want to talk about too, before I end this video, I just wanted it to be like a quick little video for tonight. I did want to talk about like what Black History Month is, and it has a theme. So this year's theme is actually the Black family, representation, identity, and diversity. So I think that's a pretty interesting theme and a topic, and something I would like to talk a bit about later in the month. So yeah, definitely subscribe or follow if you would like to keep track and know when I am posting videos. It'll be around 9 o'clock uh, Central European time, and I will be doing like an upload, a re-upload, or a replaying of the video as well. I'm trying to record them as well so that they can be watched later if you're in a different time zone. So yeah, I'm gonna work on getting the schedule up. Tentatively, it's going to be interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then Wednesdays there's a book club day. Friday will be movie night, and then Saturday will be for music. But that might change with people's schedules and things like that. Like, so maybe I'll switch some days around, but that's like the tentative schedule. I'll be updating like my Instagram and my Facebook with information, as well as like my YouTube. So if you follow me on any of those outlets, you can find information there. So yeah, drop a comment about like what you want to see, any questions that you have. If there's some topics you want me to cover, I'm happy to set aside a day or two to go over any questions or frequently asked questions or things like that. But until then, thank you for checking us out, and I will see you guys tomorrow night.